Honestly, there are some days where I struggle with, why am I doing this? Why am I working so hard to write not just a book, but multiple books and get them out in front of an audience? People don't really read as much anymore. I saw a stat the other day that the top selling video game last year outsold every single other book combined. So people aren't really reading anymore. They're turning to faster sources of entertainment like TikTok and Instagram, other social media sites. And with the proliferation of AI, it's going to be more difficult than ever before to even get stuff out because there's all this AI generated slop that we have to get through, making it even harder to find an audience that is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And so even when I hit big milestones, I get this doubt in my mind about, wait, why am I doing this? And I have to sit back and think, if nobody ever read this book, nobody ever gave this a shot, is it still worth it to me? And the answer is yes. Writing these stories is something that I really enjoy. I not only find entertainment and joy in crafting these stories, but it's also been a sort of form of therapy and healing for me. And so whether or not anybody ever reads these, this is something that I'm going to continue doing. So to anybody out there that's struggling with the same question as me, I just wanted to give you that encouragement. If this is something that you enjoy doing, it doesn't matter if there's not a huge audience for it or you're struggling to build an audience. Keep doing it anyway.